Twitter's expanding again. Just a few months ago, it was the cool GIF app Vine. Now the bluebird of virality has its ears peeled for the music. Can you hear it? It's Twitter #music.
Twitter #music, as you might have gathered from the name, is Twitter's new free music app. Like Vine, it's designed only for the iPhone, but the service is also available on the web. The #music app aggregates popular and trending songs on the app and serves them to the user in this nifty little screen. For example, one of the first songs is Rihanna's newest track, So Far So Good. Tapping the playback button on one of these song tiles will play an iTunes preview of the song, and at any point while the preview is going down, you can tap to purchase the song on iTunes. If you don't tap, the app will automatically move on to the next preview. There's a music control button on the bottom left side of the screen. If you double tap it, you get a bigger window with several other options. You can tweet the song you're listening to with comments and indulge in some light stalking by navigating directly to the Twitter profile of the artist you're listening to. So it's a nice, cute little app, but it's super annoying that you can only listen to one song from a particular artist. There's no way to access a complete album. Instead, you get one song and then you have to move on to a different artist entirely. Still, it's a small gripe in an otherwise well put together app. If that was all there is to it, this whole thing would be a fairly boring development, but it isn't. In fact, it may well be one of the biggest developments in the lifespan of Twitter Inc. You probably didn't notice that Twitter publicly shames #music users who don't follow many artists. Don't believe me? Just check out the Me tab, which highlights the artists you follow. If you're like me, you've been using Twitter more for information and networking than for entertainment, so this page looks as barren as the dating pool in Orania. But you can make it better. Just go follow some artists. And that's just one of a bunch of follow nudges from Twitter over the course of the entire process. Twitter needs a business model, and not too long ago they decided that that business model would be advertising. But random promoted tweets would ruin the user experience and would probably lead to a dropout of a good chunk of original users. But Twitter has a trump card. It's changed the way we consume media, including television, music, and live shows. And if there's one thing that media needs a lot of, it's advertising. Not just any advertising, audience-specific advertising. Call me paranoid, but it's painfully obvious that all the nudging and prodding by the #music app acts to encourage people to share with Twitter and advertisers by association exactly how they connect to music. And with rumors of talks between Twitter and some of the world's largest television networks, we can almost definitely expect the rollout of a similar app for video and TV. And we're pretty sure it'll be just as good at finding out exactly what you like. Because once Twitter knows what you like, definitively, they're sitting on a pile of advertiser gold. Twitter, as we know it, is ending. Long live Twitter!